from the Reaching, Teaching, Caring, and Sharing News Desk. This is Harvest News with Pastor Vaughn.
Good morning, I'm Pastor Vaughn, and blessings. Our top story today, this month is March Missions Madness. Our BGMC correspondent, David Boyd, has more.
All across America, kids are filling up buddy barrels just like this one. But have you ever wondered what happens beyond the barrel?
You know, kids, there are people all around the world getting sick because of dirty water or going hungry because of a lack of food. And in a lot of places, they don't have a way to cook their food because they don't have anything to cook it with. But here's something really fantastic. There is a ministry called Sustain Hope that goes around the world and teaches poor people how to grow crops with just a little dirt in places like tires and bottles. It teaches them how to make water clean by using a plastic pop bottle. Sustain Hope also teaches people how to make ovens that cook food with the sun, or how to make a really hot stove with buckets. They then teach them how to make fuel to burn in those stoves from stuff they can get for free. When you give money to BGMC and they give it to Sustain Hope, you are helping people learn to grow and cook their own food and clean their own water for their whole lifetime. I don't know about you, but I think I'm going to keep giving to BGMC and Sustain Hope.
And that's just one example of what happens beyond the barrel.
Buddy Barrel is on a mission to raise $1,000 this month at Harvest Church. Last week he raised $264.55. Thanks to you, Buddy Barrel is 1/4 of the way to his goal. In the month of March, we are remembering the missionaries we support in China. The Assemblies of God Northeast Asia Mission covers an area that includes nearly 1.4 billion people. That's billion with a B. And of that population, 1.3 billion, 94% are spiritually lost. 236 team members, including the missionaries in your bulletin today, are trying to bring the gospel to 474 unreached people groups in Northeast Asia. The missionaries we support are preparing to bring the gospel to a new city in China. Please see your bulletin to learn how you can pray for them. Harvest Church will hold a potluck breakfast Easter Sunday at 9 a.m. This year will feature eggs made to order by our very own Pastor Jerry. See Sherry Grimshaw for additional information on what you can bring. In today's bulletin, you will notice 2 coupons for Easter Sunday. Go ahead, take them out and look at them. These coupons are not for you. They're for you to give to others as part of our ministry of invitation. So if you show up on Easter Sunday and try to hand in one of these coupons, I'll probably give you a look something like this. And now a report from our fellowship group field correspondent, Vaughn Larson. Take it away, Vaughn.
I'm on location for the upcoming North Fellowship Group's Bingo and Potluck event Saturday from noon to 3 p.m. Harvest Church has 3 fellowship groups, North, Central, and South. If you don't know which fellowship group you belong to, check with one of the pastors, or you can ask Dennis, Pat, Meshach, or Gail. And if you have an idea for a fellowship event, let one of the fellowship group leaders know. This is Fellowship Field Correspondent Vaughn Larson reporting. Back to you, Pastor Vaughn.
Thank you, Vaughn. Harvest Church is planning a road trip to the International House of Prayer in Kansas City on Memorial Day weekend. The church will provide transportation for up to 8 people for this 3-day trip. Meals and lodging expenses are up to the individual. See Pastor Jerry for more information. And that wraps up this week's edition of Harvest News. From the Reaching, Teaching, Caring, and Sharing News Desk, this is Pastor Vaughn reminding you to love God and love people. Following the news, Pastor Jerry concludes his sermon series, I Believe.